Welcome to Australian National Maritime Museum. I'm on my school holidays in winter. Mum's taking me to the Maritime Museum, the Australian National Maritime Museum, because she wants to make a video, she wants to make a clip, she wants to make a film with something about me. This is my first time I've ever been here. It's got inside and outside areas. So the outside areas is where the Captain James Cook cruise ship is. If you go here, there's going to be fishes, and then there's going to be an old man. He gives you piece of bread, and you can feed the fishes. Very fun indeed. Let's start to look for some fishes. Look over there, there's a seagull on a pole, and there's a seagull on the sea. Seagulls are flying everywhere. Oh, and there's the lighthouse, the tall, thin house. And there's Captain James Cook cruise ship. I'm reading something. I think it's about Captain James Cook. There's that guy, an old British man. I really love reading. Look at how I read. I read as fast as words could fly. I'm looking at a map. I'm pointing at Australia. And now I'm going into the actual museum. I'm getting some hand sanitizer. The COVID-19 is happening now, so we need hand sanitizer to keep our hands clean to stop the spread of COVID-19. And now I'm getting a ticket from a woman with a free stamp to go into the museum. Look over here, that's the teeth of a shark. When I look at that picture, I feel like, oh, that's gonna be sharp. I shouldn't go here. And I imagine like I'm in the mouth of a shark. It's a television. I love watching television. A submarine. And that is an engine. I think it's under a ship or something. I like the pictures, but I'm lazy to read the words. Oh, look over there. Let's go inside that. The water brushes over my hair, I feel like, and I can hear the water swishing and splashing under the sea. Some interesting objects do attract me, and then it makes me want to read it. In my brain it's like, oh, which one shall we go? Which one shall we read? I don't know. There's so many interesting stuff, and there's so much to read. How about we just read a couple sentences to get the main facts? I love this area, and when I see model of a ship in a bottle, like I've seen it in a cartoon, I feel like, Mum, I found the real thing. I found the real stuff we have, because I actually didn't believe in it when I was watching a cartoon and there was that picture of a bottle holding a ship inside it. I feel like this is made of wood, and when the water is sailing across the sea, then there's a storm and it just damaged the boat easily. When you go into the museum, there are loads of facts. So, like, there is one model for this boat. Like, there's one model of this boat, and then there's like 2 pages of some information, and then the others like got 3 pages and more than 1 page of a piece of paper of facts. And it's gonna take you a long time because there's got level 1, level 2, and level 3, and more levels, I think. The most interesting thing I saw was on level 1, and it was a coin. It was a coin, a $1, but it was different to now, the present. But I think they used the $1 in the past. Okay, so I'm pointing at the $1. It was painted a different way than the present. That's a television. Oh, I think we are on level 2. What is that bottle of beer doing there? I forgot. I didn't read it, but I think that was what they drank. What a big ship. I'd like a big ship, but if I was driving a big ship, it would be a bit heavy. Yeah, and if you wanted, and it would take a long time to get to one place to another in the ship. But I do like the look of it. That's a helicopter. Its tail looks like a pattern on a tiger. I think that it was the helicopter would belong to somebody, and they would fly over the seas and like look down at the sea and see what's happening. I think it belonged to somebody in the past. There's even a shop here, you know, full of books. I feel like I want to buy a book. I don't have any pocket money, so maybe I'll save up money. I cannot see how much it cost. I can't see what it says, how much it cost, but I do really want it. But maybe it's a not great idea to just buy it when you don't know how much it cost, when it's super cheap and you thought it was cheap, but it was expensive. I do like the museum, what it has in it, because everything around it has interesting facts and interesting objects that will get me to be interested in. I like them both, but I like the outside of the museum better than the inside of it. I do want to line up and go on the ship and see what Captain James Cook had on his ship and what and I could predict what he used it for. I think I should come back another day